Not bad, huh? Oh, intro music. It's kind of classy. Makes us feel like a real show. You know, gives it a little bit of production value, which is good because other than that, this doesn't really have any production value at all. In case you're wondering what you're watching, this is episode 3 of Driving Myself Crazy, which you probably can tell from the words that are appearing over my head here. I'm not sure how those get there, but it seems to be happening. I just wanted to take a minute at the beginning of this episode to explain to you what the ground rule I've set for myself is here. And it's a pretty simple one. When I sit down to do one of these, I have in my head at least some vague idea of what topic or topics I want to discuss. And then I just have to spill it. I don't get to stop, pause, go back and take out any fluffs. I just have to, as fast as I can, get my thoughts out and into the world. Oh yeah, I can take a free ride on a red light. I don't know how many years I've been driving and I still can't remember that. Let's see, trying not to hit anybody important. Okay, why am I doing it like this? Well, there's a couple of reasons. One, it's just kind of a creative exercise. I just want to see if I can, on demand, just continue to talk on any subject. But secondarily, it's because I'm incredibly lazy. And while I've always admired the kind of standard vlog format that most people use on YouTube, which is to just kind of jump cut between different takes and take out pauses, unnecessary phrases, whatever, I tried that for the last video I made, which was the How to Save Scarecrow video. And it was a royal pain in the ass. I spent about half an hour or more recording something that would cut down to 5 minutes or less. And then I spent at least another 45 minutes editing the thing. And what I want to do with these is I want to be able to just trim off the beginning and the end, slap the intro music on, change the titles, and upload the damn thing without having to worry about it. So that's how this is going to work. That's how this is going to continue to work. So you might be wondering, what's the topic I have in mind for the day? I'm glad you asked. You're getting a movie review today because I'm on my way to, as I mentioned before, Scarecrow video. If you haven't seen that video, by the way, you should go watch that now because it's way more important than this is. Scarecrow video is one of my favorite places in Seattle. They're really hurting bad right now, and they could really use your help to stay alive. I'm on my way there right now. I probably will rent something, but I'm on my way because I'm returning something, which is this movie, Magic Magic. You might not have heard of this. I barely heard about it. It's what I'd heard is that it's a little independent horror film starring Michael Cera. This is a lie. I don't know what I would call this movie, but I don't think horror film is exactly the category I would place it in. It was a very strange little movie. I sat there when it was over for a minute, just thinking, what the hell did I just watch? I wouldn't say that I didn't like it, but it's like I haven't seen anything similar enough to it to be able to process this. Like, I'm not sure what to compare it to. I don't know what my expectations were going into it, other than the fact that I thought it was supposed to be a horror movie. The box art looks like a horror movie. This is false advertising. I intend to start a lawsuit. Not really. No lawsuit. But anyway, Michael Cera is in it, playing one of the creepiest, most awful, horrible characters I expect I'll ever see him play. But the movie is primarily about this one girl who starts out in just kind of an awkward social situation, far from home, with no one she knows around. And this awkward social situation slowly degenerates into her going pretty much completely paranoid and crazy. So, if you're expecting Michael Cera to be running around with an axe and killing people, and my God, wouldn't that be awesome? You're not going to get that. But if you're happy with something that's very unsettling, very creepy, very disturbing, a little slowly paced, but it does take its time to set up its atmosphere, I would kind of maybe suggest you see Magic Magic. I don't know if I want to give it this wholehearted endorsement, because if you go see it and you don't like it, then you're going to blame me, and I can't have that on my conscience. But I enjoyed it, I think. The main thing is I'm still thinking about it today. And that's my main mark of what makes a halfway decent movie, is if I'm thinking about it the next day. With a lot of movies, someone will ask me, oh, hey, weren't you going to go see movie X? How'd you like it? I'm like, oh, yeah, I saw that last Thursday. I completely forgot. That is not a good movie. So don't see movie X. That, I think, exhausts my conversational topics for the day. I want to give a shout out here to everybody who's been commenting, liking this on Facebook, spreading the word. I'm not entirely sure why I started doing these, but people seem to like them, so I guess I'm going to keep going with doing that. So yeah, if you do like this, let your friends know. If you don't like it, let your enemies know, because maybe